Honestly, this is a bisexual dream right here.
Welcome.
My dream.
I itch to peel you.
Hello, hello. We are still in the vagina, which honestly is not the worst place you can be at. We love vaginas here. We just finished fighting Cleric and, you know, a Morkel's avatar and, intense. Scary, but the good kind of scary. Like, I love Morkel's, or the avatar of Morkel's design. That's like one of my favorite battles too. Obsessed. And now we're here, and we're gonna, you know, catch up with everyone. Catch up with Sailor Moon, or, oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Okay, Carla, you have a lot of. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you for all this anger. You're angry that I killed Will, cause yeah, that did happen. Yeah, I pushed the wrong button because the cutscene glitched. So Solana was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna push this button. Oops. And yeah, he died. And while we were on our way to fight Cleric, we did see Gortash and Orin. And now we're here. We did just find out that he served Bane. Our guardian also popped up and told us that. So I'm gonna let her know. It seems he's a servant of Bane, as Cleric served Merkel. Who knows what power he's gained since you knew him?
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought.
Oh.
And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
You know, okay, you know what? Go for it. I don't feel like I have the right to stop you after the crime I committed against Will. Like, I'm the last person to tell you who you shouldn't and should kill. So, you know what? Yeah. We'll do it together. Thumbs up, girl. We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
He won't. He won't.
Gee, wanes. Time to rest.
I'm also, you know what? Can we blame Gortash for Will's death? Not me throwing blame at someone else. Can we please do that?
There are important matters to discuss.
What? Yeah, okay, I guess we could do that. He did just ask me to speak to him, so I will do that. Hey, boy.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
No. I don't remember what I said the first time. Do they? I'm just gonna be straight up. Yeah, I admit I haven't thought about it.
Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Thank you. I am surprised to see you. Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Okay. So you're like Jesus or something?
What was it like in there?
Okay, hold up. Hold up. I'm talking to Jaheira first.
Try me.
Oh, Halson is here too. Okay. Baby steps. I'm gonna do Jaheira first, and then our lesbians. Okay.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
Yeah, you seem like you're enjoying yourself.
Aren't you?
Am I? You know what I am, okay? I got a hot girlfriend, a hot Githyanki. I kiss her all the time. I'm having a blast. Yeah, I'm beginning to.
When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws.
Nice.
Time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be glad to have you by my side.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Cleric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise.
Aww.
We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed.
She's
When we reach
inspired
Baldur's
by me.
There will be even darker paths to tread.
She likes me.
I will follow you wherever they lead.
Yeah, okay. I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn?
Kylan!
With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Dentelin's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Okay. Okay. We may have lost Will, but we gained a sexy mama. I did see something red behind her. Was it you? It could be him. Okay. For a second, I thought it was Mole. But I don't see her. No, it probably was just a flaming fist. Okay, peeps.
I had to look after you.
Are you guys ready to scream, cry, and throw up?
Isobel. My love. You were dead. I saw your body.
They look so beautiful.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. But somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me.
Oh!
Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
My heart hurts.
Ah, there you are. This is Aylin. Aylin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Please! 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 I would love to have you guys at camp. Oh, I should ask her about that. Well, technically, I already knew. Like, my Solana figured it out while looking through the mausoleum. So, we're not gonna question her about it. Let's just welcome her into our camp. You'll be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aylin! We'll see you later.
Go for it, girls! Oh my, it's been like a bajillion years. Y'all deserve a night together full of love and lust.
Thanks for watching.
Y'all deserve all the ass smacking.
You're one of us. No fist left behind.
I guess I could talk to this boy now. Not me getting so disappointed that I have to talk to Halsin after talking to my favorite moon lesbians. Yeah, okay. Hey, Halsin, how you doing?
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
Look, Halsin has said this a bajillion times. Like, I don't know if he's glitched, or maybe he just doesn't have a lot of dialogue in the game. But this is all he talks about. The change in the air, the curse. Like, I think it's because I'm not flirting back at him. Which is kind of rude. Like, you don't want to be my friend? Bruh. So when will the curse actually be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Okay. Bye. What about you, Flaming Fist?
You'd make a fine fist.
Ew. Fuck you, man. That is an insult. I am a cleric of Lathander. I don't need no flaming fist attitude. No. Hey, boy.
Thanks for watching out. Helm's blessings upon you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I should speak to Art.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
I know. I don't want to be in the Flaming Fist. It would not have been an honor. No, Solana doesn't really have good thoughts on, like, military people. So the Flaming Fist, honestly, dukes, anyone politically. So it would be the same thing with Astarion and Cazador, because they're technically political figures. I do have a Baldurian option. I don't understand why I'm Baldurian in this game. But, it is what it is. I'm just going with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna be polite. Yeah. I grew up hearing stories of Duke Elton. I'm curious about what he was like.
Gruff and intimidating. But he had the courage of 10 men. And the love for Baldur's Gate few could match. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same. But I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the city. And the Dukes are its foundation. I hope you can save him. For the good of Baldur's Gate.
I will. We will. I could recruit Art? Would Solana recruit Art? Nah. What about you?
When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Daniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
Aww. Yeah, that's very sweet of you. Then I wish you luck. Thank you for your help.
You too, my friend. Thank you. From Daniel and I.
That is very sweet. I like that, Art.
My mom lives in the lower city. If those freaks hurt her, I'll turn them inside out.
Jeez. Someone's got mommy issues. Is there anyone else I can speak to here?
Then again, these towers are much like the...
Oh, Wilburn is here! And Barkus! Oh my god, friends! Friends! And Nichols!
It'll take time, but this tower stone will heal.
That's good to know. Barkus? Hi.
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been.
Sir! Yeah, I was preoccupied defeating Catherick Thorm.
Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, Magungus. We have more important things to worry about. Like Walbrin.
Wait, why? I thought you had that covered. Yeah, why do... he's your friend. He's not my friend. Barkus, I love you, but, like, our friendship doesn't extend that far. With the sigh, she's gonna ask, what about him?
Walbrin and the Iron Hand Gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They have rune powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
Okay, but what exactly are they planning to do with the rune powder? How can you be sure?
Because they're a gaggle of vindictive crybabies with no sense of propriety. That is to say, they gabbed about their plans like a geese, and I overheard them.
Mm-hmm.
Like a very devious goose.
Okay. So it's not because Wolbern rejected you?
I'll not deny he wounded me. I cared for Wolbern. Care for him, really.
Yeah.
But he's acting like a true idiot. It isn't the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But I won't let him hurt anyone. Or himself.
Okay. I definitely want to help. I just don't like these options. Like, number 2, I'm insulting him. I'm saying you've proven you aren't able for this kind of thing. Like, that's so fucking rude. And number 1 sounds like I'm complaining. Like, fine, we'll do it, but we'll have our hands full. And number 3 is, like, I'm rejecting him. Like, all of these are awful choices. Okay. Thinking about how Solana feels right now. She's definitely tired. She just got out of a battle against Cleric and the avatar of Merkel. So I think she would be leaning more towards the complaining one. She just wants to take a nap right now. It seems we'll have our hands full in Baldur's Gate.
With the sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other, we most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Aye. Okay, he didn't react badly about that.
Moonrise has been cleansed. Baldur's Gate is next.
Yeah? Yeah. Who else is on the map? Do you think the Tieflings are here? Harper Nysa. Oh wait, Wolbern. I need to speak to him too. Hold up. Hey, nasty.
I owe you an apology.
I killed Cleric and suddenly we're friends?
In a sense, yes. But that's because I didn't know what you were capable of.
I broke you out of prison, you
as a means
bitch!
to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
You were so fucking rude. Yeah, you were being an asshole.
Tough, but fair. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city.
I already,
And you can be part of it.
I already told, you know, your bestie that I was gonna help him. I could detect thoughts. It's a -1 though. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm hoping this would give more information with what we learned with Barkis. Because we know he has a plan with the rune powder, but I don't know what exactly. Fuck. Oh, I have so much inspiration. Let's go. Hey.
You see a column of fire that dominates the sky in a blazing inferno. Nothing more.
Dang it! I know he wants to use the rune powder. I just don't remember what he wants to explode. I'm blanking out on that. On my first playthrough, I did help him out. I just don't remember what it is that I did to help him out. I'm gonna persuade him then. If you want my help, I need more to go on. Nat 20.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm.
Okay, but how?
Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
Okay. I didn't agree, but I also didn't disagree, which is fine. I would like to speak with him again.
It's finally time.
I'm trying to play it as like Wilburn thinks I'm on his side, but I'm actually on Barkis's side, you know? Because Wilburn is refusing to talk to Barkis. He's made it very clear that he wants Barkis to fuck off. So I'm gonna go in and be like, hey, I could possibly be your friend. You know? I missed it. Barkis was saying something and I missed it. But yeah, that's why I'm trying to be neutral with Wilburn. Because I'm hoping I could, you know, deceive him, basically. I do want to walk upstairs because I want to see if there's any tieflings here. I found... Okay, they are tieflings! Oh my god! Look at the little babies! Oh, oh my god, my heart!
Place is a gold mine. I'm gonna make a killing in the city.
Wait, no! Don't walk away from me! I wanted to talk to y'all. Hey, Omi.
Miss Elvira wants to write us a song about you fighting Cleric. But I miss Mole.
I miss her too. I did find her eye patch.
What? Where is she?
I'm not sure yet. I am gonna calm him down. I'm sure she just dropped it. Mole's fine, I promise.
You think so? Mole is really clever. I hope she finds us again soon.
I hope so too. I just wanted to give you an update. I don't want to leave you in the dark, my kiddos.
Alfira's writing us a song. A stupid song won't bring Mole back. Tell her, won't you?
Oh, I'm sure she's just trying to distract y'all. It's like a hard mental state to be thinking about your lost friend. Being in the state of constant worry is so overwhelming. So I think she's just trying to, you know, distract you guys, brighten up the mood, make you guys laugh and giggle. I do have an update. I found Mole's eye patch.
This is Mole's. Where did you find it?
Somewhere unpleasant, but I didn't see Mole. She's probably safe somewhere.
Of course she is. You hang on to that. I bet Mole will be angry at you for touching her stuff.
Cute.
Why, yes. Once Alfira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
Oh. He's the only one that's down for this song. He's like, fuck yeah, let's make some dinero. All right, Matus. I found Mole's eye patch.
So? It's just Mole's eye patch. She's lost loads of them. That doesn't mean anything. Did you want something, or are you just here to stir?
I just wanted to give you an update. Like, finding her eye patch, I personally think it means she's still alive. Like, that was her way of telling us that she's still alive by leaving something behind. Okay, that's what I've learned by watching Criminal Minds. You leave something behind so they, you know, so they can find you. Like a symbol, a sign that you are okay. I would have been more concerned if we didn't find anything, because then it would turn into a cold case. But finding the eye patch is a clue. It's a great sign, sweetie. I also like how Astarion is giving I don't give a fuck face, and Lae'zel is like, oh my god, my sweet little baby. She's so worried. I think it's the mother instincts kicking in. Because we gave her the eggie. And of course Solana also has a my poor little baby face. Because she loves and adores children. We can't see Karlach, but I'm sure she's on our side with this. Yeah, it's alright. I'm sure Mole will be waiting for you at Baldur's Gate.
Exactly. And we'll definitely feel her wrath if she thinks we ever doubted her.
I wasn't doubting her. I was just giving you an update. It's okay. I think they're just worried. Sick.
I could perform for the kids, but they've seen that plenty of times.
They have, girl. How you doing, Alfira?
You're here. Good. That's good.
All right. Yeah. Do I have an ego now? Does Solana have an ego now? Because she killed an immortal? I mean, she's always had an ego when it comes against immortality. Like, she has an ego against Cazador. And Astarion gets mad at her for it because Astarion thinks she's not taking him seriously. So yeah, let's go with number 3. I just killed an immortal, and that's all you have to say?
Sorry, I didn't mean to snub you. I'm just worried about the kids. Mole is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
Yeah, they are not appreciating it. I just spoke to them about Mole. I gave them an update, so hopefully that helps them be less fidgety in the situation. They do not appreciate the song at all, so I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna be straight up and say number 2. Because it's not working, girl. Like, I appreciate the intention, but it's just not working. Writing a song is hardly going to distract them.
True. You know what would be amazing? A concert, just for the kids. Problem is, it's boring if it's just me playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
I mean, they have seen her play multiple times.
Mole is gonna be waiting for us
Oh!
at the gates of the city. I know it.
She's playing right now.
All is fine. The eye patch means nothing.
The eye patch was supposed to reassure y'all. Fucking kids. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get mad.
We're coming, Mole. Don't you worry.
Alright, it sounds like me and Alfira are the same kind of people. We tried to do something with good intentions, and it didn't work out.
I want to leave this stupid, creepy place.
I told him about the eye patch, and instead that made them more worried. Alfira is trying to get them to write a song, and they're just getting pissed off at her. I'm wondering if there's any other tieflings here. It doesn't look like it. I think it's empty. I was trying to see like the wife, you know, the husband and wife, Damon, Alfira's girlfriend, but it was just the kiddos. I mean, I could check maybe the prison? No, it looks, based on the map and, you know, walking around, it's empty as heck. Okay. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Like, am I supposed to long rest or do I just walk out? I really don't remember. I could go back to camp and speak to Gale. He is all alone now. He doesn't have Will. Oh my god, I left Gale all alone. That is awkward. Is anyone at the front?
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive.
That scared me.
You did well to defeat Cleric. But Cleric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
Okay. I did just recruit Jaheira. What? I thought I already recruited Halsin. I feel like she would go in number 4 though. We have lost a lot of people. Especially because she just sent Will to his death, which would forever weigh heavy on her heart. So now she's overthinking this. You know, she has lost some of her allies in this journey. So now she's worried that this is a death sentence. Yeah, I don't want to send others to their deaths. Enough lives have been lost.
And if they died, would their deaths not count? But they need not die, for they would have you. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Am I really a good leader? He's gaslighting. I don't think Solana is a good leader. Again, we killed Will. It was an accident, but it still happened. We are letting Gale commit suicide with the Netherese orb. And we're also allowing Karlach to pass away. Fuck. I just realized that's like half of my peeps. Whoops. It's like I said, Solana y sus pendejadas. She thinks she's a goody two-shoes cleric, but, you know, clearly she's not perfect. Nor the best leader if she's allowing so many of her allies to die. I guess I will seek more allies in the city.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
I mean, technically, we recruited Zavlor.
and invite them to our cause.
And the moon
Together,
lesbians.
We will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Another ally I forgot to mention. We killed Shadowheart. Fuck. Solana. Y tus pendejadas. Oh my god. Whoops. I don't know what to say other than whoopsie doozy, and it's, you know, part of the roleplay, so all good here. I did want to go back to camp and talk to Gale. Alrighty. Where is our wizard boy? Jahira! Oh my god, love you. Oh, she's with Karlach. Oh my god, Karlach's gonna have the best time of her life. Oh yeah, Arabella's still here. Hey, girly.
I guess I can take care of myself. I mean, I've gotten this far.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you could go with... You could go with this dude, with Daniel. He's a good kid. Hey, Gil, I'm sure you saw it with your own eyes, but Will is kind of gone. We did rescue Zevlor, though, and we recruited more allies. I will introduce you to them soon. But right now, I want to check in on you. How you doing? Is everything okay?
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Yeah. Yeah. The loss of Will. The loss of Cleric, I guess. I mean, his loss is a good thing, but it's, you know, it's still a loss in itself. I will get out of here then. He did not get mad at me about Will's death, but
there's no point. Everyone's
it's not like he was there. So I guess he doesn't know. Alrighty, let's get out.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Yeah, that is the plan. I do want to lockpick this, though.
What now? With pleasure.
Oh, I should switch out Gale and Astarion now. I only kept him because I was worried with all these fights that, you know, Gale would run out of spells and be useless. But that's no longer necessary, so we could switch them out.
What to do?
I'll do that later. Let's first make our way towards Baldur's Gate. Oh! I'm sorry, Solana. But yeah, once we're on our way... Because I'm pretty sure we have to long rest before leaving. So when we do that, we could switch them out. I just don't remember where to go. Waning moon. Oh, I go straight and then I turn. Oh wait, I have a waypoint.
Gone. Hell yes.
Really? It still looks like a curse to me. Maybe it's still like burning away or something. Alrighty. Bum, 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 ba, da.
Looks like an army march through here.
Yeah, they did. We saw it. Okay. Let's do a hard save here. So pre Baldur's Gate. Ma'am, I'm trying to type. Okay, pre-city. Oh yeah, I could talk about my trip now. I didn't want to talk about my adventures while we were reuniting the Moon Lesbians, you know? I wanted it to be all about them at that moment. And we did that. It was beautiful. Love them. I don't know how the hell I'm ever gonna do a true evil run because I love Isobel. I don't think I have the balls to stab her, but I know I have to if I want to do like a true evil run. But anyways, that's future Gothy's problem. I can now talk about my trip after the cutscenes. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some cutscenes right now, and then I could talk about my trip.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over.
Oh!
Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Oh, that's so pretty! Aww. It feels like a Tinkerbell movie. The pixie dust tree? Like after it defrosts? Oh. Did you guys ever see that movie? Like any of the Tinkerbell movies? Like I fucking love fairies, okay? Winx Club, that was my shit growing up. I met Tinkerbell at Disneyland. Oh yeah, he's here. And she's here.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Oh, you
Forgive
should.
me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. And yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, Lordling.
Lordling!
Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start.
Fucking
Neither of us
Orin.
expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city.
Honestly, this is a
Let's make sure we
bisexual
give them a
dream right
Baldurian
here.
welcome.
My dream.
Itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light.
You're making me blush, Orin.
Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Shit. She's like, hey, I'm gonna commit murder every single fucking day. Until this I love this scene. Oh my god, beautiful. go. I did not expect Astarion to be so helpful.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Beautiful. So fucking beautiful. I love this game. Yay! We're like basically done with Act 2. Or we're like transitioning from Act 2 into Act 3. But yeah, my trip. Okay. So I went to Mexico City. I joined a group tour. And I was there for like 1 week. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I do think I got very lucky with my group. Like, we were all so friendly, so chatty, like, you know, same humor. Like, we got really fucking lucky. And I definitely made some new friends. And we're already planning to, like, see each other again on, like, other group trips. But about Mexico City, it was gorgeous. So some things I visit was the city of Coyoacán, specifically the Frida Kahlo Museum. Love her, okay? She is my bisexual icon. She's also my art icon, okay? So, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I did go to school for art, specifically graphic design. I have a degree. And, you know, I took a lot of art history classes, and I learned about Frida Kahlo. I always knew of her because, you know, I'm Mexican, so I grew up with hearing her name. But it wasn't until, like, at school where I actually learned about her artwork. And it was just so beautiful to finally see all the art pieces in person. So something about the Frida Kahlo Museum that is really fucking cool is that it's located in her family home. So her family home in Coyoacán was like repurposed as a museum for Frida Kahlo. And it's like so fucking beautiful because you're in her childhood home basically. While you're going through the museum, you're also going through her life story. If you didn't know already, Frida Kahlo, her works of art is self-portraits and surrealism. So it's like a whole autobiography, but through artwork. And that was just so beautiful experiencing that. Yeah, it was extremely beautiful and extremely sad because Frida Kahlo's story is very tragic. You know, I'm just gonna like summarize it super short, okay? So she is a disabled woman. She wants kids. So a lot of her artwork is her struggle with infertility and just yearning with having kids, on top of just existing with her disability, which was, you know, very hard at the time. So a lot of her, like, even fashion pieces that we saw were covering her disability because she was, you know, she didn't want people to know. And then the artwork was about her depression and, like, losing a child. So that's what I mean, that it was, like, beautiful and extremely sad. But I loved it. I loved every second of it. We also went to the... Oh. Okay, they're just chilling here. Okay, another place we went to when I was on my trip another thing I visited in Coyoacán is the boats. I'm blanking out what the boats are called. They're like very colorful. They're like in the canals. I'm blanking on the name, but that was also very fucking pretty. Seeing all the gardens, because in Coyoacán there's like an area with where people are growing things, so like cactus, flowers, rice, and that was really cool to see. Alrighty, we're gonna pause on the Mexico talk because I want to talk to Jaheira, but I do have a shit ton more things to say. So, hey girly.
One final night in the open air, and then back to the city. Rest while you can. I fear that quite a bit of work awaits us.
Yeah, it does. You're so fucking right. Okay, let's not think about that right now. Okay, let's just enjoy a break. All right. I'll ask Jaheira about herself later. It's okay. Another place I visited was the Sun and Moon temples in Teotihuacan. I hope I'm not butchering it, but those were so fucking grand. Like, I knew they were huge. Like, it's a fucking building, basically. A temple. But once you're there, you're just like, holy shit, because back then people would climb those. Like it was nothing, right? They climbed those shits every fucking day, or how many days they need to do it. But yeah, that was fucking amazing. And obviously the view from the top of the temple is fucking gorgeous. It was so fucking gorgeous. And from that area, you could also see all the other temples. And you could just picture it like, oh, this is how it was. Like when people would climb up the mountain. Like you could see your neighbors, basically. You could see your neighbors. You could see like all the little people. It was so crazy. Something that was hilarious about that area is that there was a lot of fucking hippies. Like hippies not wearing any shoes. And they were climbing those sheets with bare feet, cheeks out, you know, like that was cuckoo beans. Like that is so fucking cuckoo beans. Like we don't need any hippie energy in the Sun and Moon temples, okay? I'm not sorry about that, okay? Oh, there you are, Karlach. Okay, let's talk to Karlach.
Soldier.
Hi. Oh God. These are some big questions right now. I'm gonna start with number 2 since we did just get the cutscene with Gortash. Karlach, tell me more about your relationship with Gortash.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just, it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future.
Yeah.
I respected him, trusted him.
Ooh.
And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel. Love.
Did he make a pact with a demon? With
Him
Zariel?
well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Very evil. Oh, okay. I guess I'll ask about Will another time. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like he made like a warlock pact with Zariel and exchanged Karlach, blah blah blah, but now he's a Bane person. Like, can you be in a warlock pact with Zariel and also be a follower of Bane? Like, can those two things exist at the same time? Because that's what it sounds like. I'm just, you know, not sure if that's even possible. But we do know from the first time we played that Gortash, like, he always had the intention to be like a duke, like to be like a high class respected person. Like when you meet his parents, you kind of see that he hated being poor. He hated being like a lowborn. Like, he probably, I bet he thinks very highly of himself. Like, I am a smart ass, I'm sexy. Like, why the hell am I a lowborn? Like, I should be up there with the dukes and the prince and the kings, you know? He's doing everything that he can to reach that potential. And now it's gone to the point that he has aligned himself with Bane. And now he's willing to take, like, the whole world into his hands. Like, that's how big of an ego Gortash has. Like, he thinks so highly of himself to the point that he believes he should rule the whole fucking world. And it's crazy because I bet he doesn't see it as evil. How I see it is like his ego is so high that he doesn't think this is evil. Like, he really thinks this is like a goodwill for the people. Like, oh yeah, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for them kind of energy. Because that's just how big his ego is. Like, he truly believes that he is the perfect person to rule the whole fucking world. Like, he's being a tyrant, but also thinks he's not a tyrant. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Okay. Let me talk to Isobel.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aylin is here.
Right?
And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become.
I'm
by killing
sorry.
him. You set him free. You set Aylin free. And me.
Yeah, I guess I did. Now Solana's ego is being inflated. She's like, yeah, I'm amazing. I'm gorgeous. I'm everything. So, Isobel, you and Aylin seem to have a lot of history. Wink, wink. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Cleric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life.
Yeah.
When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aylin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself.
That's so cute.
Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Did Solana have that with Lae'zel? I mean, I feel like she did. She, like, was head over heels. Lae'zel was just magically showed up, right? In the air. Landed in front of her. And was like, I'm gonna fucking stab you. Oh, wait. You're good. You're not a thrall. Let's get out of here together then. Hold my hand. I got you. And the rest is history. Certainly, there's a magic in a look.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it.
Oh!
Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aylin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aylin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural.
Oh!
And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
So she doesn't remember how she died. We did learn from the doggo that the dog died protecting her. So she was attacked. You know, time happened. During that time, Cleric aligned himself to Shar. He wasn't satisfied, so he aligned himself to Merkel. And then resurrected Isobel. So yeah, he did become the chosen of Merkel. I'm gonna go with number 2 because, you know, Solana's very anti-death or anti-necromancy. So this is very much like, how dare he disrespect, you know, the grave and the dead people. Like, just, okay. You know what I mean. So, only a monster would rip his own daughter from the grave.
And a monster he'd become. A Mercolite. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aylin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years.
Oh,
That my father
100!
was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Okay, I mean, I get it now, but back then Solana was fucking mad at her for hiding that. Because technically Solana already knows. She found the grave stone and was like, what the fuck, Isobel?
Sosun Elg Oloth.
Ah, this was Isabel's resting place before Cleric resurrected her.
Dun, 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 dun! But yeah, so 100 years happened. Shit, that's a lot of years. How old is Shadowheart? She's like in her 50s, right? So by the time Shadowheart existed, I'm gonna assume that's probably when Thorn went from like switched gods. So like for 50 years he was with Shar and plagued the whole area in darkness. And then in the next 50 years he aligned himself with Merkel. Like, did he recently align himself with Merkel? I think that's what it sounds like, actually. No, I'm gonna take it back. Okay. So like 95 years. For 95 years, he aligned himself with Shar. And then in the next 5 years, he aligned himself with Merkel. And now he's dead and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Back to the convo. I do think Solana would call her out on the lie. Especially when she already confronted her about it and, you know, invaded it, said it wasn't true, and now it's like, oh. So you know, like, a double lie, basically. She double lied to us. So you lied about who you were?
I did. Who would trust the next of kin of Cleric Thorm? But I have no more secrets. It's all out in the open now, and with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aylin. She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship.
Oh!
I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long.
No, please
I'm
intrude.
grateful for a safe place.
I love you.
Well, just to be.
I know she has Aylin, but if it isn't obvious, I have a huge crush on Isobel. Like, that is the love of my life. Like, I love her so much. Like, that is my girlfriend. I'm sorry, Aylin, but Isobel is my girlfriend. Okay. I guess I'll talk to Aylin now. Not like I just... Not me trying to steal her girl or anything.
There you are.
Hi.
I've awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Oh. Okay.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory.
Okay.
Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Cleric Thorm,
so like a prayer?
Apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isobel is
Darling
safe and well.
Isobel.
Safe and well, and return to my embrace.
Hell yeah!
Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Thank you very much. Where's the silver light? The moon magic. Yeah, as a cleric, I would question that. Where's the silver light? The moon magic.
Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend.
Oh.
She works her magic there.
I mean...
My darling Isobel says we will stay
but
allied at your side.
Okay.
I am pleased to hear it.
I was gonna say, I already have Lathander in my heart. So I expected some, like, pizzazz from Selûne. You know? Okay, fine. How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain.
Oh.
You must face them. I will help.
Thank you. I mean, you know what? No, I'm gonna accept the help. I fucking killed Will. I need all the help I can get. I need all the help that I can get, yeah. There's still a great deal about you I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Pray, ask. Gladly. How did you come to be trapped into Shadowfell?
Cleric Thorm.
I mean, I know
Father
that.
of my one and only love. Enslaver of Dame Aylin. Cleric Thorm never did trust me. Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isobel. By her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief.
Right.
She whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind.
Okay.
I was reborn, for it is my nature.
and Cleric fed upon my immortality all the while.
That sounds painful.
The brute is dead, and we live!
Yes, girl, yes we do. What? I wanted to ask about her background with Isobel. Oh man, it disappeared. Hopefully it shows up again. I am curious on why Cleric was threatened by Dame Aylin. It could be because of the imbalance. It could be that. I just wished we have more details. I would have loved to hear Cleric's side of the story. It's been very clear that he fucking hates her. Like that he hates Dame Aylin. Which is hilarious because he was a Saloon follower, so why would you hate her? So it just makes me wonder if he was a fake follower. Like, did he just convert because he wanted to marry Melodia? That's my theory, at least. Alright, since I can't ask you about your relationship with Isobel, I'm gonna ask this. Are you really Saloon's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory?
I don't know.
There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Yeah, I agree. I just had to ask, okay? It was an option. Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead Three?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aylin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Okay. I mean, I was hoping you could take a break, girl. I just want you to have a vacation with Isobel. That's why I was like, can Saloon help out? But you're not technically wrong. Like, I guess she sent you. I mean, not really, actually. I rescued you and you happen to be Saloon's daughter. You know, Saloon didn't do shit. I mean, I guess she protected the Shadowfell, like when Isobel was making her prayer. I don't know. I need them to have a vacation. Y'all need your own Love Island and just, you know, have fun, reconnect. Maybe Aylin could tell Isobel how she died. You know, they could sort all of that out. Where the heck is Lae'zel? That is a dead end. Okay, I have one more story about my Mexico City trip. Another thing I visited that I really fucking loved was the Anthropology Museum. So in Spanish, it's Museo Nacional de Antropología. And that was fucking amazing. Again, I am an art nerd. Like, it was so fucking magical. Like, that was my Disneyland. Honestly, the Anthropology Museum was my fucking Disneyland. Like, I was obsessed. And yeah, that was my trip. I loved it. I would definitely go again. I also haven't traveled in like 3 years. I believe. 3, 4? Internationally, at least. I haven't traveled internationally in a really fucking long time. So it was nice to finally, you know, do it again and explore the world. I also like that I was able to visit where my family is from. Because I'm half Mexican from my mom's side, and then I'm half Guatemalan from my dad's side. So hopefully I could join a group tour in Guatemala and, you know, experience that side of my family. But that was also nice, you know, and I do speak Spanish, so it was very easy for me to navigate. I was able to ask questions, I could read all the signs, I could order my coffee and food. Like, it was very easy for me, to the point that it definitely boosted my confidence, because I always thought that I was a shitty Spanish speaker, but I survived Mexico. So I'm actually an amazing Spanish speaker, okay? I know Spanish. Okay, let's go talk to our girlfriend, Lae'zel. We got a smoocher. It's been a minute since we smooched her. Like, you know, like two fucking weeks, okay? Since I have smooched Lae'zel. I miss those lips.
How can I assist?
You need to make out with me.
I'm listening.
Make out with me. It's my favorite one too, yay! Oh, I love Lae'zel. Thank you. Thank you. I have a quick question. What am I to you?
You are Jacques Vonashdu, source of my bruises. I had the audacity to invite a woman of your talents to strike me. You had the courage to stand against me, unflinching. In so doing, you made yourself my possession and my obsession.
That was hot. That was hot. Now I want another kiss. That was hot. You can't just say that to a girl and not kiss her in the mouth, you know? Moi, moi, moi. Thank you. Moi, 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 moi. Thank you, Lae'zel. I need to go speak with everyone else. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure I need to speak to Astarion and Gale. I'm leaving Gale for last because he has a little thingy. He has an exclamation mark, so... Oh, right. I forgot in Halsin. Okay, I'll speak to him right now.
Oakfather preserve you.
Oh. Sure. Oh, yeah, they're both druids. I'm glad we have Jaheira traveling with us. Did you know her from before?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Cleric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought.
Okay.
And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived.
Okay.
Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning.
Oh, hell yeah.
I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
Mm-hmm. Are they from different druid circles? That makes sense. You know, there's like different clans, different communities. I wonder if it's also because Jaheira's alignment is the Harpers. Like, she's a Harper first, and then she's a druid. Versus for Halsin, he's an archdruid. That is his priority. Yeah. He does admire her greatly. Yeah, you seem to admire her greatly.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids.
Ah.
At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
He just went very professional on me. Like he's talking about her like if she's like a coworker, like a badass coworker. That's so funny. It's like, yeah, she's admirable. She gets the job done. Alrighty, Astarion. You look like you're thinking about something. What's up, my bro?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station.
Alright.
To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Why this bitch speaking like Raphael? He made one deal with Raphael, and now he's speaking like him. That's crazy. Yeah, we need to stop him yesterday.
We will kill him, but there's more to it.
No.
Think about it.
No.
It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have.
I don't give a fuck.
He's on the verge of a miracle.
I give zero
If the time
shits,
comes,
my bro.
I can stay one move ahead of him. I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
No, I'm stabbing both of you if that's gonna happen. Okay? I will kill the both of you if you do that. Astarion, if you fucking insert yourself and take his place, I will cut you in the balls and your head. I will chop you off into body parts and I'll give it to fucking Orin. Don't you fucking dare. You know, no, I'm straight to the neck. So you'd kill to take that power from him. The others bound to the ritual.
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
I like death? Yeah, I will gladly kill you and every other fucking vampire in that place, okay? You know why? Because I am a cleric of Lathander. Yeah, a killer isn't worthy of respect. Says the one who fucking killed Will. Solana is a fucking hypocrite, and I'm gonna let her be a hypocrite. A killer isn't worthy of respect.
You're wrong. You've clearly never been in a place where you had nothing but shame and fear.
You're right, I haven't.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door.
No, thank you.
If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more.
I'm killing them on the spot.
Positioned for yours truly to ascend.
No. No. No, yeah, I promise to help you stop Cazador. I won't promise anything else.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs.
I like that.
We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Okay. Bro, I literally have the power of the sun on my side. Lathander's light. I will literally kill them the second their eyes lay on me. Okay, Astarion, that's how it's gonna go. I give 0 shits. You are not ascending. And it's not because I care about him. It's because Solana fucking hates vampires. Astarion's only getting a pass because of the situation we're in. You better watch yourself, Astarion. I made it pretty clear that we don't fuck with you. Alright. Last but not least, our boy Gale.
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mystra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Given what has come to light.
What? What? The Absolute should be a thing of the past and die with it. Yet at the risk of angering Mystra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light. Is he implying that he should have blown up while we were in the vagina? Like when the brain made its appearance? Like before we fought Cleric, the brain showed up. And we, you know, got the revelation that it has a crown and that the Death Three are like controlling it. I think that's what he's implying. I'm just a little confused because he wasn't there. The last time I spoke to him, he was acting like he wasn't there. And now he's acting like he was there. Should I give him a chance or like... Number 3 is sarcastic. I don't think I should make jokes. I mean, number 1 was my initial reaction. So I'm gonna go with number 1. What are you talking about, bro?
The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic.
Netherese!
So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Why? I know you wear like Netherese briefs and you have like a Netherese orb, but this is like a crown. Like that's a 3rd Netherese artifact. Why does he want it? Yeah, back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear.
Yeah?
Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Oh. Okay, but why? He's not explaining himself. I think he's invading the question. Like, we know the crown is being used by the Dead Three to take control of the brain. Like, what more do you need, Gale? That's why I'm confused. Like, you don't need anything else. At least I don't think we do. So you just want to go shopping?
We're gonna all get together and we're gonna go
Book shopping? But yes.
Okay.
Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled.
I fucking nerd.
Vetery's texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
What problem? I'm so confused. You're blowing up, so what's the fucking problem, bro? You're gonna blow up regardless. You know that, right?
How can I help?
I don't know. Okay, I did say I was gonna switch him out for Astarion, so...
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
Astarion. You could take Astarion's place.
Magical. So, shall we?
Oh, we shall! Hopefully, once we reach that area and he gets what he wants, we'll, I guess, get the full scope of what his brain is thinking. Hey, sexy boy. So gorgeous. He looks so good in blue. Look at him. So gorgeous. Alrighty, 2 spells. Which ones does he have right now? Okay, he has like lightning, fires. So let's give him like other... Yeah, let's give him cold damage. Oh wait, I like that one though. Stinking Cloud. Oh, Wall of Fire. I'm gonna do Wall of Fire instead, JK. Oh, wait, no. Okay, let me do the Stinky Cloud. Stinky Boy, okay. And in prepared spells, I'm gonna add the wall. Let me just figure out... I think I'm gonna get rid of Witch Bolt. I'm gonna do the Acid Arrow instead. I don't really use Grease. So we'll do Ice Storm. I do like Lightning Bolt and Knock. Misty Step, Fireball, Magic Missile. Okay. Accept. John. Alrighty. Do I have speak with the animals? I do. Okay, let's speak with our pets.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am. I hope you're keeping up. All right. Where's Scratch? Or where's Sniff? Owlbear is Sniff. Where is he? Oh, okay, he's over there playing. I think he's gonna make a circle. Fuck that bitch. Come on. There you go.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna pet you now. Because you are the cutest angel ever. So sweet, so friendly. Oh, so cute. He can do no wrong. I love him to death, honestly. Alrighty, I think it's time to say goodbye. After this long rest, it would be on to Act 3. Bye-bye. See you next time.